Hi everyone, I'm Harris, and I'm here to talk about why I don't think you should feel the need to go to college. I'm a strong believer in the fact that if you have a plan and you know exactly what you want to do, you don't need to waste time in a classroom if you know it's not going to apply to your goals. If you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or anything else that requires like a master's degree or anything like that, then yes, I do believe college is necessary, obviously. But if you want to be, like, for example, I want to be an actor and an entertainer. So I don't see the need for me to be in college learning about stats and biology. Do you know what I mean? And it's very frustrating to me because I just want to go to New York right now, but I can't because my parents are making me finish college. And I don't find the need to waste my time and money, frankly, because there's Lynn University, it's a lot of money, and I'm going to have to be paying student loans after, and it's going to be a huge headache just for things that I don't want to do. I don't want to be in college right now because I feel I can be doing so much more if I was working in New York and earning a living and working on my craft and my goals and what I want to be in life. There are so many celebrities and successful people who have not gone to college or finished college, and they are doing just fine. For example, NBA players like LeBron James or Kobe Bryant, and then there's so many other players that haven't finished college. They only went for 1 year because they had to. Actors like Tom Hanks, Jim Carrey, he didn't even finish high school. He dropped out at the age of 16. I'm getting all this information by BuzzFeed, by the way, BuzzFeed.com. Or Oprah Winfrey. She dropped out of Tennessee State. And look at her, she's one of the richest women ever. Mark Zuckerberg, the creator of Facebook, he went to Harvard, obviously, but he didn't finish. He created Facebook and became the youngest billionaire ever to live. And there's so many other successful people who did not go to college. A famous director, Quentin Tarantino, I don't believe he even finished high school. And now he's one of the best directors in the business. Kanye West didn't finish college. Yes, some people might not agree with Kanye West's philosophies, but he's doing just fine. He's very successful. He's one of the most successful artists in the game right now. So that's my point. I do not feel the need for me to go to college because I don't need a degree to prove myself. I don't need a master's degree in film. I'm a major in film, by the way. I don't need a master's in film to be an actor. I don't need a bachelor's of anything to be funny. I'm educated enough. I know that I'm educated enough and I'm smart enough to get by in life with a high school education, and that's it. Yes, college has helped me a lot because it's helped me write and learn things about film, but at the same time, I could be learning those things outside of school and not having to sit through classes that don't have anything to do with what I want to be. And then I don't have to pay all that money just to be in those classes. I don't see the point. So, my point is that if you have a goal and you are passionate about it and you know you will work hard enough for it, there's no need to waste time in college. At the same time, there's so many people who do go to college with no goal. And they just say, oh, I want to be a business major because, that's it. There's no reason. They have no plan for what they want to do in life. And that's a waste of time too, because what if you want to change your major and you have to do 700 different classes besides the ones you already did? So I think if you're that and you don't know exactly what you want to do, I think that you should just take a year off or as much time as you need off, figure out what you want to do, then decide if college is the right path for you. Don't go to college just because your parents want you to, because that's a waste of time and you will be unhappy if you end up not doing what you want to do. There are so many people I have this source from the Washington Post. There are so many people who go to college and then they get a job and the job has nothing to do with what they learned in college. Only 20%, 27% of people in America are using their majors for their job. 27. That means 73% of people have nothing to do with their majors in their job. That's sad. That is unacceptable, because that really means college doesn't mean a thing. College does not mean a thing if you don't want to be a lawyer or a doctor or an accountant or a pharmacist or anything like that. You don't need a degree for everything. There are so many people who are successful without college. And that is my point, and that is how I think people should live. I don't think colleges should be a requirement. I think it should be a suggestion. And for a lot of people who do want to go to college and aren't lucky enough, that sucks. But in my opinion, there are way more people who do have the ability to go to college but are wasting it because they're not going to be using that in life. And it's sad. It makes me frustrated, and I want to change that. I don't want college to be a necessity. I don't think it is a necessity for depending on what you want to do. For me, I said earlier in this speech, I want to be an actor. I want to be a comedian, an entertainer all around. So why am I in school to learn biology and English and writing essays about things that I don't care about when I could be in New York already, working? So that's my conclusion. Thank you for listening.